Whoa. I'm at the scene of a building fire, though it's apparently abandoned. It's very spectacular. They're using a water jet on it. And the whole building just came down right in front of me. Came down its steps, but believe me, it was a two-story structure. Now it's less than that by far. Most of the building is now in its basement. It has one, but it's pretty flat. And a not very pleasant scene. Looks like we got another train coming through here. But this is come across as a, well, it's come across as a medical call, but what I've been hearing on the scanner is it's a train versus pedestrian, and the car next to me here is a medical examiner car, which will tell you pretty much the state of the pedestrian, unfortunately. These are very busy tracks, as you will see when the train comes through here, and they come through really fast. I say that, but the gates may be coming down for something else. Could be a track crew, or I don't know. Or it could be a train. We'll see here in a second. I've sat here quite a few times in the past to watch trains come by, and we've done a lot of stories for the courthouse that used to exist up here. I guess it still does. They've just tore down the old one and built a new one. I guess we won't see a train. I don't know why the gates did that.
Do you have any further information?
But you know, there's quite a lot of trains that come through here that come through really fast, and you know, we've done a lot of interviews here outside and live shots and everything. I've had them pretty much blasted out by the train horns.
Very large fire under the bridge.
I don't know where it happened. I saw them looking up here with the flashlights, but I really don't want to see the results, and I'm not going to show that. So, but anyway. Not a great thing. Respect the trains when you're crossing tracks, please. Coming on a fatal crash, killed 2 people here on I-70. I don't know if we can see it from this side. It's on the eastbound lanes. May have already cleared up, but it has the highway closed. And everybody's got to look.
Now on your Monday morning, jury selection will begin today in the federal trial of David Peng. He's the man accused of attacking and plotting to kidnap the husband of then Speaker Nancy Pelosi. She and her husband Paul expected to take the stand when the trial gets underway. He faces kidnapping and assault charges and could face 50 years behind bars if he's convicted.
An Illinois man will stand trial today for his role in a deadly mass shooting at a 4th of July parade. Robert Grimo Jr. is facing 7 counts of reckless conduct. His teenage son is accused of killing 7 people in a Chicago suburb on Independence Day last year. Prosecutors say Grimo helped his son obtain a gun license even after he threatened to kill people.
This morning, Israeli troops are circling Gaza City. Military officials say they killed several terrorists during an operation and took control of a Hamas compound in the Gaza Strip. The compound included a web of underground tunnels as well as training areas and observation posts. Israel says it hit at least 450 other sites over the past day.
We're getting back to that breaking traffic
we're gonna have gorgeous weather for the time being, which is really nice. And it's been a long week today, so it's hot drink time. Hey, how you doing? It's election day, and there's an issue that I would like to vote on that probably will lose. They're going to give away some land up north. It says vacant property, but actually it's not vacant, it's a wooded land, and I would rather not see it be given to developers, which is what I think would happen. Oh, I guess I better get over up here. I don't know why everybody's lined up like that. It's like, I don't know. Instead of lining up, you just got to learn how to merge in the zipper. And then, you know, some guy will feel self-righteous and will try and cut me off and not let me over, so. Or maybe not. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people do that. Too polite, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's election day, and that's what we covered this morning, was the election. We were at a polling station on the Missouri side, and easy peasy. And so now I'm gonna go have some mint tea first up north at Head Rush, and then I'll go vote. So whoo-hoo! Head Rush. Let's get a look around the place. There's plenty of artwork on the walls, and I know the photographs belong to his son. He's a photographer. I know it's hot, but yeah, it's hot. It's good. Well, it's time to go vote. Our voting place is behind our neighborhood, kind of in the back 40. Like believe it or not, there's a church up here. If I had my druthers, election day would be a holiday, or they would do it on the weekend and a holiday, and it would only be done in public buildings like schools or courthouses, things like that. I'm just not very fond of like using churches as a voting place, because I feel like it sort of violates the separation of church and state, and there's a big influence that a lot of churches have on the outcome. I think like it's really convenient for them to gather all their people and vote the way that the preacher says to vote. I'm not saying that it's the way it is with this church, but I just feel like there's a lot of churches that just kind of abuse the thing. Are we even voting here today? Maybe not. Looks kind of empty. Oh, I'm going to find out. Let's go see. Yep, it says vote here. Yep. Time to do my duty. Woo! I have done my duty. It is time to go home and go to bed. Bed. Come on. And it is such a nice night. Unseasonably. I don't even have to wear a jacket tonight. Come on, Dunks. Come on. Come on. get a hot drink. Mint tea with honey. Around outside here. It's actually a little bit warm. And look at the dongs. Dongies! What's up, pups? You have to take advantage of the nice weather while you've got it. See? I'm wearing short sleeves. I've been taking account lately and I don't exercise enough. And part of it is because, you know, excuses, the kids. So one kid in particular is making it really bad because he always has to be babysit. Uh-oh.
Some people running.
Yep. Chatting while we walk. This weather is so nice, isn't it, dongies? Hey, dongies! Woof, 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 woof. Sport. Shooting here at the gas station at 63rd and Prospect. I heard on the scanner that a person was shot in the arm, but I don't know. Don't want to assume that it's not serious. Stuck in a traffic jam. Checking out this crash. I don't think it's too serious. I heard them call for 3 ambulances, but I don't see investigators out like it was a fatality. I think people just have some minor injuries. I just saw one of the ambulances leave with no lights and sirens, and I saw another heading up north with no lights and sirens either. So just waiting for them to clear up the wreck and go to my live shot.
Arrive at East 55th Street and Bruiser Watkins Drive.
How you doing? I'm not feeling so good this morning again. But this is where we are live from, which is not too far from our house. This is downtown Gladstone, Missouri. So let's do a little impromptu driving tour. Maybe? I don't know why the cones are blocking this street. They've in the recent years have done a lot of work, and now I just noticed they've got a brand new city hall and police station, and they just put 911 services are all going in there, which is kind of what our live shot's about, because the measure passed to. There's a bandstand here in a little park. Linden Square. This used to be the town of Linden back in the Jefferson Highway days. But the measure passed to charge everybody $1 per month on their cell phones to help fund the 911 service. And yeah, Gladstone became Gladstone, what, 1950, 51? Before that it was the village of Linden, an unincorporated town. But when it incorporated, they changed the name to Gladstone. That is very annoying. And I think that had to do with the Gladstone telephone exchange, which is what it was named after. And I think, I don't know, I have to look it up on Wikipedia, but it was named after an Englishman named Gladstone or something like that. I don't know. This square, a couple blocks is the village of Linden, and then Gladstone itself has grown up as a kind of like a bedroom community, suburban part of Kansas City, the north part of Kansas City. Anyway, like I say, I don't feel too well. I'll keep listening to the scanner and stuff, but I'm going home. So, ooh. 39th Street is our live shot location, talking about expanding the streetcar east and west along this axis, and discovered a coffee house here. I'm going to try it. I think they're opening up pretty soon at 6:30. So it's called Rebel Coffee, and yeah, one of my favorite coffee houses used to exist right over here. A lot of things have changed on this street. I think it has a lot to do with high rents being raised real high. But here's the used to be Cantata 311, which is a piece about coffee houses, and this was back in the 1990s, and then it turned into something else, and then it turned into something else. Always been a coffee house, but now it's empty. I guess landlords around here would rather see empty businesses rather than lower their rents. It seems like the market is not deciding here, but I'm going to give this place a try here real soon. Sign here says they are brand new. The grand opening is actually next week. Next week, is it? Yep. So let's go try it. Hot drink. The view outside.
I'm having a rough up.
Looks like a good place for the dogs in good weather. My view inside. It is hot drink time as the weather is coolish. Oh, we're right across the street. Yeah. Come on, dongs. Here in the River Key. All right, come on, dongs. Quickly. Quickly, quick, 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 quick. All right, hot drinks. What did you do that for? It's hot. And puppies. Get a view of the place tonight. Today brings me to the circus. Here in the, what do they call this? The T-Mobile Arena? T-Mobile Center. Used to be Sprint Arena.
Hey, so it worked out well.
It's Friday. I guess this is becoming a tradition. Topic. Topic. We are sassified. Oh, never mind. No. When you're advertising. We are in West Plains, Missouri for the first time ever. Well, no, not the first time. We passed through here. But the first thing we're doing is we're here visiting Vanessa, which is Huyen's niece, and the first thing we're doing is eating at a Chinese buffet, of course. Chen's Garden. It's called Chen's Garden. I have to enunciate.
Tissue? Instead of red cells?
And we got like spa music going.
Ang transplant, kay pinahang naman ang white cells.
We are satisfied and relaxed. This is downtown West Plains, and we're walking our dogs and winding the clock. The courthouse is pretty small. Looks to be 1930s or 40s. That's a very interesting building. It's for sale or lease. Doggies. We got a theater over there. It's pretty cool. It's like a they're using it for something. Help if I turn on my mic. The kids have found friends. I think somebody's getting their ear chewed off. I don't know if it's a good thing bringing little kids into this store. Mine. Taking a breath here in West Plains. Right, Dong? Right, fella? Where's Jimothy? Jimmy, you're hidden. There he is over there. We're in the West Plains antique store. I don't know about this. Is that accurate? Oh, look at that. Crazy. What? This is a former Aid Hardware that was opened in the early part of the 20th century and closed in 1990, and it's now an antique store. It's pretty neat. Interesting history too. I saw an actual Civil War kepi from the 1860s in there. $795 in the store. Unique store. Ooh, I'm green. Well, it's a neon sign over here. This is the store, the Black Lagoon. It's a pretty cool little store.
He's handsome.
All right, let's go wind the clock in the car.
That's nice, but like you got the hat line in your hair, like right there. Yeah, I didn't do this on purpose.
You know,
the hair is like
McDonald's is actually just a block away from her place. So let's just do McDonald's for breakfast tomorrow. I'm tired.
No jingles. You're gonna mess up my copyright.
I'm loving.
Oh, that's pretty.
I'm loving. Like that. It's ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving. Oh man, it sounds better in Filipino. Sounds better in Filipino. Yeah. What does it sound like? Love koto. Like, yeah. Love and then koto. I love.
Let's go around.
Remember, ko, ako, right? I'm teaching them Bisaya actually.
Yeah, you're so efficient at teaching them Bisaya. I haven't learned it yet.
The only Bisaya I'm learning is the Bisaya from that book I keep reading, which I haven't read in a few months. But yeah.
All right, that's downtown West Plains.
It's not that steepest. Oh.
All right. Let's go look at the hospital first.
What? We just walked
Yeah, I know, but we can actually walk to Aldi's too. Here is the hospital that Vanessa works at. They say small rural hospital, but small rural hospitals aren't what they used to be anymore. Mostly because of emergencies in the area. This is the Ozarks. There's a lot of hilly roads and people are not the best drivers. That's weird how that road is, because I think the Aldi's is over that way. I'm making my GPS go crazy. And that's, she's put up about a block away from the hospital, but I guess she says she has an apartment that's on the other side, which is also about a block away. Her permanent house. Ooh, look at all the hay. Hey!
Ow!
Uh-oh. Why did it creep over? John Howard Expressway. But the Aldi's is within walking distance. Aldi's is like a cheap grocery store chain. And that's a good thing about small town America, is that generally you can find everything within walking distance. Wow, there's a lot of hay. Hey! You're so paranoid. There's the Chinese place we ate at yesterday. There's
We almost
Casey's.
fell asleep.
There's Casey's. I fell asleep in the Chinese place.
No, we almost did.
Oh yeah, because they were playing the spa music. We were full and relaxed. And here is the Aldi's. It's even closer. I don't know, are they even open? Because my GPS is not set up. If it's not open, you can go to the Walmart, but the Walmart isn't within walking distance. Walmart has groceries. There's our Smack. There's our Scuzzway. Here's our Doll Hair General.
That's how you know you're not in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Our town is so small, we don't only have one Dollar General, we have 2 Dollar Generals. Ooh, that's small. Our town is so small, we don't even have a traffic light. We have a 4-way stop. I lived in a town like that. All right, and here is Aldi's. Let's hope we can find it here, because I don't want to have.
We don't even need a cart. We only got 2 things.
No, I know. All right, we're here. We're queer. Get used to it. We are here by Osceola. This is like the Lake of the Ozarks, or Truman Lake, but where it's not fully flooded. Everything is quite beautiful. That is god-awful gorgeous. We're here to take pictures. Picture. But we're in the shadow and the background's in the light. Wow. Gorgeous. Picture. Missouri 13 Highway Bridge there. We're here in Osceola. What a view.